Yeah, I honestly am so grateful that I'm black. I love both my sides, but I really am grateful I'm black. Like, but hi you guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for liking, subscribing, being here, being you. There's only one you, so be the best. Love yourself, be happy. Just say thank you guys for liking, subscribing, yeah, commenting, and being a part of my dream and my journey. I am B Kamara, and today is just like a chit chat video. We're just gonna talk about everything that's going on, because it wouldn't be summer if literally everything wasn't going on, right?
The message is the universe loves you and you're fine and everything's gonna be fine. Don't be scared. Try to spread love. Be positive. Embrace the world. Embrace your fucking neighbors and let go of the fear that's ruining your life. That's the message.
First and foremost, and everything I say is alleged. Can y'all see my eye twitching? Everything I say is alleged. Allegedly. So first and foremost, yeah, Diddy was only guilty on 2 charges. Are we shocked? Like, it's not fucking funny though, but are we shocked? I'm not gonna say I thought or knew he's gonna get away with it, because honestly, with all the evidence they got, I was like, everybody was like, you know, because the witnesses that has said that they were in love with him, so they wanted to do it, they wanted to make him happy, that didn't really help the case. And I can see that, but at the same time, just because you're in love with someone doesn't mean that you gave them the right to treat you like shit and beat on you. At that point, that's where it runs into manipulation. But yes, he was found not guilty. I also feel like a lot of things happen behind the scenes with witnesses or the jury. Was he on the jury? I don't fucking know. I honestly don't even give a fuck no more, because at the end of the day, like, these survivors and everything, they matter, but there's also kids, there's also government, I'm gonna say it again, there's also other celebrities. Like, this is literally the scratch of the surface of what's been going on. So like, until we really start talking about what the fuck really be going on with these people, I don't want to hear it. But I don't know if maybe there was tampering with witnesses, threatening with witnesses. You know, Diddy is powerful, he does have a lot of money, and he is evil. So like, I wouldn't be surprised if like them people were scared for their fucking lives. But it does suck. And even things with like Donald Trump, it's just like life is so weird. Do y'all ever think about how humans are we're so dumb? We're literally so stupid. Like, God in the universe blessed us with a brain, and literally the mechanism of God in our head, and yet nobody wants to use it. Like, there's just no way a majority of people is this dumb. But at the same time, this is how they wanted it, you know? Like, there's rules and systems, everything in place that apply to everybody except for who they should apply to. Like, I mean, like, y'all can't do this, but we can. Because even with Donald Trump and stuff, and they talk about Epstein Island has been talked about for years now. The documentary came out in 2020. That's when I started my rabbit hole. If I started my own rabbit hole then, I could only imagine other people going down rabbit holes years before. So I can imagine these rumors and stuff have been out for years. Even when Beyonce first came out, like, for years. All of these people have been on Epstein's Island. All of these people allegedly have videos of very, very, very evil crimes. Even like, sorry y'all, but yeah, even like Beyonce and Jay-Z, like, and it's like, but it's like people the mass consumers, this is where I say it's our fault and we had to take accountability. We don't give a fuck. It's just like, oh, I don't care. Like, we're still gonna see Beyonce on tour. We're still gonna support Jay-Z. We're still gonna support Diddy when he comes out. We're still gonna listen to R. Kelly's music. Like, we're just silly and dumb. But yeah, that unfortunately has happened. But I hope that all the survivors and stuff have found peace within themselves and peace within what they believe in, because sometimes that's all it be in life. You just got to find peace and love within yourself and continue living your best life as much as you can, as much as you know. Once again, unfortunately, it happened, but it did. But yeah, you guys, please don't forget, like, there's so much sex trafficking, allegedly. There's so much sex trafficking going on. There's so much human trafficking going on. You guys already know, like, where they take our organs and, you know, sell them on a black market, and even down to things with Diddy and the baby oil and all the drugs and stuff. Like, this stuff is so deep and dark. Please stay aware of that. Please stay aware of what you're consuming, who you're consuming. Because the rabbit hole is so deep. It's so deep, and this was only scratching the surface. But my heart goes out again to the survivors. So yeah, I think another thing too is that we kind of fail, or us as consumers kind of fail to realize that celebrities are literally just like us. Like, literally, they're dumb and they would literally sell anything for $1 million, the same way a lot of y'all would. I mean, if you're not part of the y'all, then you're not part of the y'all. But a lot of y'all, yeah, y'all would be right up there doing the same shit, selling the same souls. Like, y'all would do anything for a check. Like, for real, let's be real, let's be honest. So, but I said it to say, like, we should recognize that and take these celebrities off a pedestal. Nobody's on a pedestal except for your own self. You should be putting your own self on a pedestal. You should be thinking highly of your own self. You should be following your own self. Because even things with like DDG and Halle, like, you have so many people who's on DDG's side and Halle's side. Whole time, what the fuck going on for the baby? What the fuck is going on with the baby? This is why I keep saying, marriage before baby. Baby equals luxury. Too many of us, too many of y'all, not us, no tea, no shade, but too many of y'all literally is not giving a fuck just for y'all to go online and argue about these stupid things that at the end of the day could have been avoided. DDG and Halle literally is an example of everything that goes on with us, each other, and our friends. Let's be honest. A lot of our friends have shit baby daddies, shit baby mamas. Over here, they not married. Oh, gotta go to court. And, you know, and we just sit there and then get back on our phones and laugh. Shit is not fucking funny. The baby is gonna grow up. Halo. All these babies gonna grow up seeing what their mama and daddy was doing, saying their mamas and daddies going back and forth. Now the baby traumatized. Now the baby is an adult that's traumatized, and this is the only cycle that the baby know. You know, these celebrities, yes, they have money and stuff, so they can, you know, put these people in therapy, but who's to say they're gonna do that? Because once again, they're just like us. They might think nothing is wrong with what they're doing. But I said it to say, these people are birds. These people are dumb. And especially when you think about even like DDG, like, and once again, I ain't taking nobody's side. At the end of the day, it don't got nothing to do with me, so I don't give a fuck. But still, it's just like, DDG, you complained about not having your baby, but at the same time, you was like popping up at her house and being abusive, and then you say that she was being abusive. It's giving both of y'all was probably being abusive. It's giving, maybe y'all brought that side out of each other. Then he's like, well, she coerced me into a relationship because she said she's gonna get an abortion if we weren't together. That lady, that's not what that meant. Like, you could easily said, okay, well, yeah, I don't want to be with you. She could have got the abortion, boom, we wouldn't even be having this problem. But see, this is where people be like, an abortion. But no, you said you obviously stay with her. It takes two in a relationship. It takes two to make a baby. It takes two to be parents. Whether, even if you're abstinent, that's still being a type of parent. So you can't really say that, or say that she threatened you with an abortion. Because to me, that low-key makes sense. Yes, why would I have a baby with the chance of not being together, or my baby not having a present father? Once again, y'all, I believe in marriage before kids because of this exact reason. I'm not gonna go to court. I'm not bringing my baby back and forth from my house to your house. I'm not gonna be living in this state and you living in this state. I'm not doing that. Me personally, as a parent, the mother I dream of, the mother that I am, will be, I'm not doing that, right? But it's like, so you can't really say that. Like, she low-key had a point. Yes, if we're not together, why would I have this baby? Do you want to be with me or not? Are we having this baby or not? And you probably say, yeah, we having this baby. Like, and in your head, you probably was like, I could put this baby on streams. Like, this is my chance. I'm having a baby with the Little Mermaid. I could put this baby on my streams. I could put this baby on my lives. So you can make your money. Now you over here doodling with India Love. The India Love is literally a bird. It's crazy because when this girl first came out, she's very pretty. A lot of girls are pretty, and up here, literally like the scarecrow, like no brains, right? No offense, but yes, like, so even when she first came out, people said that. Like, I remember reading, like, people would talk about her, you know, whatever, and they would be like, oh, like, she's very kind of mean girl in person. She has an attitude. And like, even her partners and stuff used to say, like, it's not like, yes, she's pretty, but it's not all it's cracked up to be. Because, girl, you just heard this man was having abuse, and he was being a father. He was beating on this girl too. Her tooth was out, hair ripped out, and then you sitting here hopping up on his dick. You're 36. What are you doing? Like, this lady is old. This lady been in the game since 2011. Bitch, you low-key grandma. Like, okay, maybe not grandma, but you is big auntie. Like, you is old. And then you get up on this internet and compete with other little bird. She's just a bird. Just a bird. So yeah, take these celebrities off these pedestals that y'all have them on. Yes, Halle is the Little Mermaid, but she still made a mistake. They both made mistakes. It's a relationship. It happens. It's okay. You know, it sucks that it's going how it's going, but at the same time, it could have been avoidable. This is why you shouldn't raise kids in broken homes. This is why we need to try to limit that as much as we can. Now y'all in court and shit, and even she just came out with like that producer or whatever. I don't give a fuck. Well, people do give a fuck. Me not giving a fuck. I mean, this is my channel. I can say what I want. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Because some people do, some people don't. But yeah, y'all, these people are just like you, making mistakes, doing their best, doing what they think is best, making their money. But then we have like so many opinions and stuff like that. Like, well, what are your opinions about yourself? In what ways do you maybe act like DDG? In what ways do you maybe act like Halle? And in what ways can you make sure that you turn out different? In what ways can you use your brain, this thing that God gave you, to be better? You know? So yeah, I love y'all babies though. Everybody babies be cute, that no doubt. Like, y'all babies be cute, y'all be, you know, posting them and all that stuff, and they be doing all types of shit. But get married. Shut the fuck up with the whatever fucking excuse you have. There is no excuse. People who are married and raised in a two-parent home just have, it's just a better foundation. It's a stronger foundation, I should say, because some single parents be doing the damn thing, period. Some co-parents be doing the damn thing. But, you know, it is a better foundation. So, yeah, I don't really know what else been going on. Oh, yeah, the thing with Trump doing all this shit. Yeah, I'm going to say it again. If you truly knew the power that you have, if you truly knew who you are, which is God, you would not give a fuck about this shit. We are in America. Do you know how privileged we are to be in America? Look up, go on Reddit and look up how these other people are living in other countries, and look up what they're saying about it. Look up what people are saying, or even Americans are saying when they move to these other countries. Yes, some countries are great. Yes, yes. But a lot of these countries are not living how we're living. We are so free and we are so privileged. I know we have our cons too, the processed food, the capitalism, yes, but y'all, we can do anything in this country, including overthrowing the government. If we don't like what the government is doing, we can stand up. And not in a way that they want us to, you know, because they do. They want us to go out there and protest. They want us to keep doing what we've been doing for the past umpteenth years. They want us to do that. So then they could boop, oh, curfew, oh, y'all animals, da-da-da. No. We got to really, really stand in our power, really, really stand in love, and just keep voicing our voices. Keep using our heads, our minds, and being like, actually, White House, Congress, this is wrong. This is dead ass wrong. We're gonna start all this over, tear this shit down. Yeah, you gotta go. We gonna start this shit from scratch. Everybody who wanna be in Congress, president, da-da-da, we gonna re-elect. We can do that. We are literally, we're the country. You're telling me a whole country, 50 states filled with at least 1 million people, and these 1 to 100 representatives override all of us? Baby, that's not how God really intended it. That's not how the universe really intended it. Once again, they put all these rules on us, and oh, we can't do this, we can't do that, and then we just sit here like dummies and follow it. Like, oh, okay, like Donald Trump said this, I guess that's what it's gonna be. No, he said that, but guess what? I know who I am, and I know what I deserve, and I know that this illusion of life is not real. So y'all, wake up. You are so powerful. You are filled with so much magic. Look yourself in the mirror. Do the hard work, you know? Do it for your children. Do it for your loved ones. Because, baby, one thing about humans, when humans be human and for real, smart, genius, shit, it be going down. But once again, everybody just wants to sit at home and watch the news and call each other, oh my gosh, have you heard about this? I'm so scared. But then there's the same country that is built on the Bible and God. Somebody lying. Somebody lying. So yeah, that's all I have on this video. But y'all, let me know what else you want me to talk about, any topics or video ideas. I'm here to do it. I got y'all. Please continue having a safe summer, being safe outside and responsible and hydrated. There we go. Because, you know, it's hot, so be hydrated. Y'all know too, apparently it's hot because of ChatGPT and AI. It was these phones. Our parents was right. It's the phone. It's the phone. But yeah, y'all stay safe and hydrated. And I love you guys. Keep being you. Keep being happy and joyful and like high vibe. There we go. Love you guys. Bye.